Tubaani. This food is called Tubaani. So this is how we make it. Before then, welcome back to my channel, guys. So I just added my salt to the flour and I'm mixing it. This flour is beans flour. You just blend your beans into a powdered form and that's it. So I just add water, a little bit of water to it, and I'm stirring it. So in that case, you'll be mixing it and be adding the water bit by bit. If you add all the water at once, it can turn into soft and you will not like it. So you just hold on with the water and add it bit by bit. So this food is normally prepared from the northern side of Ghana. That's Tamale, Upper West or Upper East or Damango. This food is originated from the northern side, and we normally eat it with either tomato sauce or powdered pepper and oil and onion. But today I will eat it with a different stew. So hold on and watch it till the end. So here my husband is fetching it into hot water, like boiling water, because it has boiled. You have to fetch it and put it in a boiling water. If the water is not hot enough, immediately you put it, it will not form like this, it will melt. And another way we prepare this food is you can use plantain leaf or this thing, oh, I forgot the name, bitter kola leaf. Yeah, that's the name, bitter kola leaf. You wash the leaf and then you put it in, like you put the paste inside the leaf and you fold it well and you put it in a hot water. That way too it comes on well. So here we don't have such leaves here, so either you tie it in a nylon or you put it this way. So we decide to choose this way. This food my husband and I, we have been craving for since. So I brought this flour from Ghana and it was kept in the fridge. Thankfully it did not spoil, so we used it. So this is the leftover bowl, and the water was becoming too much, so we covered it with apotoyoa, that's the language in Ghana, or earthen bowl, so that the water will not mess the place and also the vapor will still cook it. So this is what I'm talking about, the tomato sauce. This is what we are coming to eat with the Tubaani. So here when it starts to boil, you open it and check and add little water to it so that everything will be well covered with water, and then you can taste it and see if it's well cooked. So here my husband was doing the tasting while I was also chopping the tomatoes and the onion and ginger for blending. Here I started prepping all my stew based things that I will use. So I'm adding water to the blended, I'm adding water to the ginger, garlic and onion for blending. So these are my ingredients. I'll leave it under the description box. So I have here my blended tomatoes, my chopped onion and blended onion, and also my Hearrings, that's amaniswa, and my tuna. So here I'm adding my leftover oil I used to prepare stew. I fetched some of the oil from the stew and also add it to my oil. I use it for this stew. It was so good. It turned up very well. So I added my blended ginger, garlic, onion first and allow it to boil well so that I can add the next thing. So you see how it was boiling very well. That's how I like it. So I add my chopped onion to it immediately and I turn it and also allow it to boil for some minutes before I add the other things. Hope you enjoy watching this. so far. Please consider subscribing and share my links to other people to watch. Okay, so here I took the ladle from my husband and allow him to put the tomato paste. I was also teaching him how to make local stew at the same time, so it was fun in the kitchen. I really like his company in the kitchen. So here he was stirring the tomato paste with the onion and other stuff. So we allow it to boil, and it's time for the pepper mix. That's the blended tomatoes and other stuff I did. So I just add the tomatoes to it, and you cook it well before anything. So thank you guys, and continue enjoying the rest of the video. So guys, it's time for me to add my amaniswa to it. That's the Hearrings, red dry fish. So here I add it, and also add the tuna to it at the same time, because it's a local stew. If you put the tuna and the dry fish beginning, you will not feel that taste. So that's why I reserve it for the last minute. So here my husband is still stirring it, and we cook it for 10 minutes, and the aroma was everywhere. So you see how it has turned to. So this one, you can eat it with the Tubaani or anything you have it in your fridge. It doesn't matter, the Tubaani. So yeah, my husband was draining the water from the Tubaani. It was well cooked. In fact, we meant this food because we have been craving for it. So he transferred it into a big bowl so that it will cool down before I put it in a different bowl to fetch. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy watching this, my local meal preparation done by me and my husband. If you want more of this, test it. If you want more of this, let me know under the description box. And you are invited to my local food, Tubaani. That's beans. In Nigeria they call it moi moi. In Ghana we call it Tubaani. It's simple to make. Give it a try and you'll like it. Later. Oh.